Well, due to the nature of the fact that you're watching this now, it's clear that we're not sitting one-on-one. So developing a long-term counseling relationship with you would be rather difficult. But I do think I can offer some helpful ideas to you. We often see that when people set themselves up on a restrict, indulge system, that the very cycle you're talking about occurs. It sounds like you have two different playbooks for this thing called life. You have one book for during the week about maybe how you're supposed to look, how you're supposed to act, what you're supposed to eat. And that includes restricting. And then suddenly on the weekends, you're allowed to relax, and that's associated with being able to eat this, eat that, or indulge more. Well, perhaps you indulge more because you restrict so much during the week and are trying to keep a part of you secret. I'm kind of glad that that part of you that starts to come out on the weekends that overindulges, we could argue that if it was done in a more healthy way, it's actually standing up to the restriction and saying, gosh darn, I deserve good tasting food. I want it. I'm hungry. I need energy. I need nutrition. And it's talking back to the restriction, but we can't let this particular cycle continue. I would strongly encourage you to really consider getting with a registered dietitian who has worked, or a nutritionist who has worked with eating disorders. And it'd be interesting for you to look at your food and what your normal rituals and patterns are around that, and whether you've X'd out certain foods or you seem to stick to one particular food. See if you can't begin to experiment. One of the natural defaults, I think, with a lot of Americans is we get very ritualized in our diets, and sometimes for convenience, it's really processed, easy to go foods. And then on the weekends, we want to relax, and that's the time maybe we eat more foods with saturated fats because we really want to enjoy our time off and relax. We have a very limited diet. I don't know that we intentionally use a lot of the spectrum that's out there from the grains and fruits and vegetables. Perhaps what you actually need more than restriction is more variety in your life, more healthy choices, and to listen to that part of you that says, I want food, I want good tasting food, and I want to be fed. I think a very good working relationship with a professional who shows you your patterns could be a best bet for you.